It's Thursday, December 5th, 2013. Good morning, I'm forecaster Mark Spencer from NeoWeather.com. It'll be warm this morning with rain, but it'll turn colder this afternoon. Overnight tonight, we could be dealing with a wintry mess into Friday morning. We'll talk about that, and it's a much colder weekend in store. Get all the details and much more starting right now. A lot to discuss this morning with the storm systems coming through. Let's get right to it. We're looking at the NeoWeather 3D Max Doppler radar this morning. We do have an area of showery weather, some of it heavy at times, moving southwest to northeast right here into our area. We'll take a look at that just in a moment here. We also have some freezing rain back into parts of Illinois, down through St. Louis, into Missouri, and all the way back into southeastern Oklahoma as well. We're going to be seeing some of this freezing rain as well, and there's developing snow right now back into parts of New Mexico and the panhandles of Texas and Oklahoma, and we're going to be seeing some snow here soon too. Now look back up into the central and northern plains. Look at these temperatures. Bitterly cold, and I mean bitterly cold air across this area. There are some places in the mountains in the negative 20s, bitterly cold. And you look in the northern plains, there are in the negative numbers as well, not by much in some spots, but still very cold air for this time of year. You're looking at 20s and teens across Chicagoland this morning as well. Warm, though, across the Gulf here and across our area as well. This air is going to be overrun by this extremely cold air coming in over the next 24 hours. Now let's take a look across our area really quick here this morning. We have cloud cover across the entire area. We have the showers pushing into Dover, New Philadelphia this morning. These are moving off to the north and east, and right now, given their current trajectory, I'm going to say that this should stay mainly south and east of Akron. However, you may get clipped north of Akron here depending on what continues to develop through the day, but we're going to be looking at rain through the afternoon, and then we'll also be looking at some mixing tonight. We'll get to that in just a moment. Temperatures this morning, very warm, 62 Cleveland Hopkins, 58 Ashtabula, 58 at Youngstown as well, and we'll throw Akron Canton in there too. 59 Ravenna, 57 Worcester, 61 Mansfield, and 61 as well in Dover, New Philadelphia. They're not reporting rain just yet. Zanesville are reporting rain, and this could be moderate to briefly heavy at times. Our high yesterday was 60 degrees, the low 43 degrees. We were 18 degrees above our average high of 42. The record is 71 today. No change in the precipitation department for yesterday. That'll change today. Sunrise is at 7:38 a.m. and 4:57 p.m. is our sunset. Our NEO risk through Friday. Here's what we're going to be dealing with. We're going to be dealing with some sleet and maybe some freezing rain for tonight into Friday morning. Sleet's a good bet. Freezing rain, maybe not so much, but I'm going to throw the threat in there because it doesn't take much to change types. Then we're going to be dealing with some snow Friday morning. I don't think that's going to be a big threat. The bigger threat for you guys is going to be the cold air coming in, and it's going to get much colder this weekend. We'll talk about all of this in just a moment. Futurecast is showing the potential for some sleet and freezing rain tonight before changing to snow early Friday morning. We're taking a look at precipitation type right now on the Futurecast. The green right here is rain, the pink is freezing rain, and this orange color is sleet. Blue is obviously snow. We'll see that coming in here in just a moment. As we go through the overnight hours, we can see some rain, and then here we are. This is about 1 a.m. We have some sleet and snow and rain mix across portions of northeastern Ohio. So we are going to see a mix tonight as we continue to go through. Here we are 1 hour later, sleet and snow mix, maybe a little bit of rain in there. And then we get a little bit of snow. Youngstown gets the mixture as it moves out. And here we are by 7 a.m. Friday morning, and not much, maybe a little bit of sleet and freezing rain left over in a few spots to the south. But then we get into more snow later Friday. Now, there is some concern that the southern portions of our area could see some mix to a rain to start. Look at Dover, New Philadelphia. This is rain, and then just north of there, we kind of get a sleet-snow mix. This model does not go out any further than this, so let's go to the next one. And it doesn't quite show the same. This is a little bit broader model, but we do see that it is going to be mainly snow moving through here. Now, other parts of the state, you're looking at some freezing rain down towards southwest Ohio, rain for much of southeastern Ohio before everything transitions over by Saturday morning. Now, how much snow are we looking at getting? Because we are going to get some snow. Here we are. This is one of the latest model projections. They have changed since last night. So here's an early morning projection right now. Across Cleveland, we're looking at 1 to maybe 2 inches. As we get down towards Akron, 2 to as much as 4 inches. Canton, we'll call it 4 up to maybe 5 locally, some 6-inch accumulations. Dover, New Philadelphia is looking at anywhere from 6 to maybe upwards of 8 inches. As you get down towards Columbus and Dayton, you're looking at anywhere from 7 to 8 inches. Cincinnati, much the same, about 6-7 inches there as well. Southeastern Ohio doesn't get much. Again, you're mainly rain. That's what we're looking at for snow right now. We're going to wait for some morning model projections to come in here. Later this afternoon, we're going to post an updated map to our Facebook fan page. Be sure to check that out. Okay, our wintry mess setup here Thursday even into Friday morning, as we just saw coming through here on the Futurecast. 1, maybe upwards of 2 inches of snow in a few spots. It's not going to be anything significant snowfall-wise. Could be an icy glaze in a few areas as well, primarily where any sleet or freezing rain is able to persist for more than just a few minutes. If it's able to persist for a little bit, it could cause a slippery surface and any untreated surface there. So not too bad. As far as snowfall Friday night into Saturday morning, we saw it in the Futurecast. Again, check back on our Facebook fan page this afternoon for an updated snowfall accumulation map. Our forecast for today, we're going to be dealing with some rain through parts of the day, mainly late morning through afternoon. Otherwise cloudy, warm, 60. We're actually at 62 right now in Cleveland, so we can bump that up and call that our high. Winds will be out of the south as the front moves through. It'll be out of the west, 5 to 15 miles per hour. Cloudy around 7 a.m., 55. Rain a good bet by 11 a.m., 59. 58 at 2 p.m. with rain ending, and then the temperatures really begin to bottom out by your commute home. Cloudy and 46. Temperatures keep going down overnight as we bottom out around 30 degrees. Again, rain possible through about 10 p.m. Then it's going to be cold enough, I think, for a mix to start around midnight that could persist through daybreak and possibly in a few areas even for the commute to work. So it could be an interesting commute come tomorrow morning. Be sure to allow for a little additional time. Over the next 7 days, after that morning mix and snow early, we're going to catch a little bit of a break. More snow builds in Friday afternoon and evening. 35 is your high. Snow a good bet Friday night. We drop to 17, and then we're only recovered in the mid-20s on Saturday, mainly cloudy. Maybe a little early morning snow would be about it. Then we get interesting on Sunday. Sunday, the high 28, but late in the day, temperatures will gradually begin to rise. We could see snow start to mix with rain later in the day. Now, overnight Sunday night, we could be talking about a mixture of snow, sleet, freezing rain before it changes to all rain. We'll go with a low, if you will, of 35. Temperatures are going to rise overnight. And you can see Monday, they don't really go anywhere. Rain will change to snow as a very powerful cold front comes through. Temperatures will bottom out. I'm being a little lenient here. I'll go 16 for the low Monday night, but it could be much colder if model solutions start wanting to really become confident on single digits for lows. We'll have to keep an eye on that. And then we only get to the 20s for Tuesday and Wednesday, 20 and 21 respectively, Tuesday and Wednesday, with some lake effect snow certainly possible in the snow belt. Be sure to stay right here at neoweather.com for the very latest forecast.